We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 3-0 now. On deck is Nick Markakis. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Full count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Barehanded by Drew. It's late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Nick
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. Grounded to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Markakis on the run, and this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit softly on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Freddie Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it's starting.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Adam
Here's the
Lind.
first pitch to him. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Stephen Drew. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Colon into his motion. 1-1 on its way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
A.J. Pierzynski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Bartolo Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. One-oh count. Here it is. High pop up. Drew is there for it. 2 down.
Now
ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Striding into the box, Max Scherzer.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Freeman is under it, no problem. 1 away.
The shortstop.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the move is Eaton. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. He'll try it again from first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nick Markakis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Markakis becomes the first out of the inning. David Peralta is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that will bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th inning, second baseman, Daniel.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Adam Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Lynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
So striding
Third
in,
baseman.
Stephen Drew, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matt Wieters.
And the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Up next for the Nationals.
So striding in, Michael Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Now in the box, Max Scherzer. He popped out in his first trip.
Scherzer.
In the dirt here, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Correa.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Cubs.
things out as we begin the
Shortstop.
5th.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yangervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck high fastball that time. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting.
in, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pierzynski.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
34.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Turned on down the line, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Bartolo Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 40, Bartolo Colon.
Alejandro De Aza is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one.
Alejandro De Aza.
David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
David Phelps.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Brett Anderson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Brett Anderson.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Lind. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ryan Zimmerman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Herrera. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Drew. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Anthony Rendon will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Anthony Rendon.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wieters.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up now, David Phelps. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Trace Thompson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Thompson.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Oliver Perez. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing third base, number 6, Anthony Rendon. Now at first base, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 delivery. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. And Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trevor Gott will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Trevor Gott.
And now pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center after it is eaten. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Stepping in,
fielder,
Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis coming on, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher it, A.J. Pierzynski.
Right side. Murphy has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 39.
At the plate, Brett Anderson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Alexi Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
25, Alexi Ramirez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton on the move. And that retires the side. Fernando Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Fernando Rodriguez.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
The third baseman,
into the box now, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Rendon on his way to second, and this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1 for Rendon. That's double number 3 so far on the year. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Nick Markakis. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Sean Kelly gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Sean Kelly.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Stephen Drew. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next.
Herrera.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Striding into the box, Yangervis Solarte. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Carlos
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is.
And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos. Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Center fielder.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. No balls and a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Albert Pujols would be next. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Avisail Garcia.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Man, this at-bat has...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, number 21. He'll take his first hacks here. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And this is fouled at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First offering on its way. This is flared out towards 2nd. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Solarte waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alexi Ramirez.
Now here's the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Ramirez will head for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike 1. For Ramirez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counting, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Odubel Herrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yangervis Solarte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. To short. Simmons is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eric Young Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. For Young, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit down the line at first. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's safe. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Valbuena.
First offering on its way. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw. One-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Albert Pujols.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So coming to the plate, number 21.
Number 21.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that's through for a hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Number
a
2,
base hit in his first trip.
Andrelton Simmons.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carlos Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ramirez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Solarte is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit down the third base line. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alexi Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Herrera patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Luis Valbuena.
From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wellington Castillo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Up next for the
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. For him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Odubel Herrera is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Yangervis Solarte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
For the Halos, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Pitch on the way. Carlos Correa is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is in the air now, out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos.
Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Solarte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Ready
The
for
left
another
fielder, number
chance?
53.
Melky Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit.
Cabrera.
On its way is pitch number 75. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Herrera ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Right
Digging in to try it
56.
again, Cole Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to the right side. Baez able to get there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The batter,
Here's
number
Javier
9,
Baez.
second
Third
baseman,
trip to the plate for him here
Javier
tonight. 0 for 2
Baez.
at this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's
Now
the
batting,
shortstop, Alexi
shortstop.
Ramirez. He doubled
Alexi
earlier in the game.
Ramirez.
1 for 2 to this point. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll get
And
things
leading
started
off with
now
a
in the
halo.
bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Mike
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A little bouncer. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1 strike to Pujols. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Wellington Castillo. He'll be the one to lead it off. Needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Cam Bedrosian comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Cam Bedrosian.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
For the Cubs.
Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's